This is our video where we're going to talk a little bit about the differences between dating girls and dating guys. What's good, what's bad, and what people don't really expect. So, first of all, what's your background in dating?
Nothing. Like,
Ika!
so I try to not date, but like seeing guys.
Yeah, like go on
dates.
dates.
But they suck. Like one of them, like we went on a YouTube, which is like a private movie theater. And then
You can do that here?
yeah,
多少钱?
it's cheap. But like that's why a lot of junior high school students have sex there. And we went on a date there, and
Did he try to?
we watched 2 movies, and he fell asleep during. And he was like drinking beer and smells really bad. And I was like so disappointed and never text him again. Why are you laughing so hard?
That's so shitty.
And he was like sleeping and like snoring really hard. And
Yeah.
he slept between the movie I ordered. If he slept like during his movie, then it's fine. But it's the movie I picked.
How did you never tell me this story? That's so funny. This is the first time I've heard about this. That's amazing.
So I was like, why does this guy smell so bad and like, so disappointed. That's basically, I don't went on a lot of dates with guys too.
So to recap, she went on a date with a smelly boy who drank beer and never dated guys again, and then met me.
And went on dates again.
Yep.
And what's yours?
Girls are much better, right?
I mean, yeah.
Duh.
Right for me.
Yeah. What's your mix? Like how much percent guys, how much percent girls?
Used to be 70-30. 70 girls, 30% guys. But
现在呢?
现在 85%
Oh.
girls. I mean, she keep making me gayer and gayer.
Yeah. Like
How we-
whenever we first started, all of her reels and like her shorts were like all about what it's like to be bisexual, blah blah blah. And
Bisexual.
now it's all just lesbian stuff. It's so funny.
Because my audiences are also like lesbian.
Gender?
Yeah.
I think you've just been poisoned. That's all. Anyways, we're just shooting the shit right now. But for me, my background is my first relationship was a guy, but my first kiss was a girl. So I don't know what that tells you about me, but then I had what is it, maybe 2 or 3 relationships with guys or so, and then no, I think 2. We're gonna go with 2, and then I had a bunch of really short relationships with a lot of girls where they had a lot of flaws, but I just ignored it because I really wanted to date somebody at the time. I know, kind of toxic, but like I was lonely. Okay.
So it's kind of like a backfire where you were like dating guys for so long, and now you're like, oh, finally free. And
A rebound,
started to
basically.
date girls.
Yeah, because after the first boy that I dated, I was gonna tell myself like, oh, I really want to date a girl. I really want to date a girl. And then I ended up in a relationship with a guy who was horrible for me. He was like the worst person I've ever dated. It's not even close. And then my rebound from all of that, which was like, after him, I was like, I'm never dating a guy again. That is my full stop. No compromises.
And you made your promises.
Yep, and I kept my promise so far.
Become a total lesbian.
Yep. Then I had a couple flings with girls, and then I had a kind of longish, like, distance relationship. It was long, but I had just a couple things here and there, but just all girls at that point. And then I met Wendy.
And the longest relationship she had
Yeah.
for girls.
Yeah. For soon it'll be everybody period, because my longest relationship up until now was about a year. And but we're not a year yet, but
Yeah.
we're only 100 days away.
New record.
So 3 months away from being the longest record.
And now you're creating a new record for me.
Yep. For me, the balance between guys and girls, if you ask me whenever I first started dating people, 60% girls, 40% guys. But that was like 5 years ago, and now 99% girls and 1% guys.
Shay. Shay is a good guy.
I would say like there's maybe like one guy out of 100 who I look at and I'm like, oh, you're cute, and I start thinking. But every time else, like if I ever look at somebody for more than like half a second, it's usually a girl.
But I'm super surprised that your type is beard guy.
Not anymore. Which I didn't know any better the first time, but both of my first exes had like facial hair. But that's because I never dated anybody without it, and now I can't imagine having to deal with like
you're not
fuzzy hair.
kissing the brush.
Yeah, like yeah. Imagine like kissing your girlfriend's hair, and then that's what you have to taste every single time you kiss your boyfriend. Wow. So we have a set of questions. First question: what's the most surprising thing about dating women? So you first, or should I go first since I'm experienced?
I can go first, but I don't have a lot of experience. It's just like
You have enough.
oh, this smells really good.
That's surprising.
Yeah, but like guys always smell miserable.
Yeah, they always.
When they sweat,
They
but
smell shitty.
she smelled like nothing whenever she sweat a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes smells good, but like guys always smells reasonable.
Whenever they sweat, it's like stinky and gross.
And when I go to the gym, some guys are really sweaty, and you can smell them from like super far away.
Yeah. But girls, no problem.
So that's the most surprising thing for me.
Yeah, for me, the most surprising thing, let me think. I think the most surprising thing is despite us being like, you know, different heights and different sizes and stuff, how much we can share clothes and stuff like that. And like every single time I buy clothes, no matter what it is, it looks great on her. And sometimes I wear the stuff that she has too, even though she's too small and I'm so tall. So that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, her clothes for me can be oversized.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And you, it's a little bit tight, so like, if I'm skinny, it's perfect.
I thought you're gonna answer like girls' lips are softer or something. Is it true?
That's true, but it's not surprising. But it's definitely true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I never kiss guys, so.
Yeah, it's
Then guys.
underwhelming. It's like kissing like something like that versus like actual skin.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like rough, but. Okay, next question. How does communication feel different between guys and girls? So I'll start on this one. Talking to guys sometimes it's easy because you have like an expectation for what a guy would say, and guys are really easy to predict. Like, honestly, guys are so easy to read. Like, their brains, sorry if we have like maybe one or two guys in the audience, probably have none, but guys are predictable, I would say.
Simple creature.
Simple creature. We shouldn't say that. Yeah, sure. Okay, they're simple creatures.
I mean, simple can mean good because they're satisfied by simple.
Yeah,
things.
yeah. But girls are complicated. But if you date a guy, it doesn't feel like the more you get to know them, the more rewarding it is for me. Like, what you get up front is what you get the whole relationship. But when you date a girl, they're so complicated and they change so much. And there's so many things for you to discover about them. So whenever you communicate, like communication with girls, it's really like emotion forward, and you talk about how you feel first, and like you don't just talk about what you did that day, you talk about how the day made you feel. I think that's the biggest difference, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. What's it like talking to guys here versus talking to girls here in Taiwan?
If a girl is interested in you in a friendly way or something, they would like start new topics to you. Like guys who just like how and then period.
How?
Yeah.
Really? That's so boring.
Yeah, some guys are boring. Girls know a lot of more things in common with me.
Oh,
And
well,
like
that makes sense, right?
Guys would just like focus. What I could talk about with them is just video games, which I don't play, and also gym. That's it.
I guess what you're trying to say is like the topics guys are interested in here are relatively limited, but there's a lot you can talk about with girls, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of the same as what I was saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are things people say about dating each gender that's totally true? So something that's totally true about dating girls is that
you have to give them a lot of emotionally support.
Yeah. And then what I was gonna say is dating girls is you fall really fast because both of you are really like communicating and like open with your emotions, and it goes from something physical to something emotional really quickly. Like U-Haul, totally true. Like makes complete sense. And if you think as like girls as like emotional creatures, yeah, like that's so reasonable.
Yeah, but I wonder, what do you think is the reason that guy sometimes wouldn't open up to you? They just don't know how to express their feelings.
Yeah, because they're not taught to talk about their feelings.
To the guy friends.
Yeah, I mean, maybe with guy friends they would talk to each other, but they're not meant to be vulnerable to women. Like that's the stereotype in society, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And women talk about their feelings with their bestie or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's easy to open up to whenever they're dating.
Hi, men.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. We're actually going to split up this video because it ended up pretty long. So stay tuned for part 2, where we talk more about the day-to-day of dating guys and girls, society's expectations, and maybe even some bonus stuff. We'll see. See you soon.